I just have to back up. Hold on, I'll tell you why. I swear I'm right here. Give me a second. Oh boy. Okay, I'm here. I don't know what that message was. Can you see it? Okay. So, today's Sunday, and okay, I have no data on my phone, so I can't start a video until, unless I'm at home with the Wi-Fi. Then I can start it. But my boyfriend was sitting outside, and he doesn't know that I do this, because he would think I was ridiculous. So I had to back out before I could pick up the phone so he didn't see. But I had to start it when I saw the Wi-Fi. Okay, deep breath. I'm okay. So tonight, we have to go to this thing, and I'm not looking forward to it. You remember my mother-in-law? That's not my mother-in-law that died. Well, that's my kid's grandmother. And I almost married their dad, and I called her mother-in-law and whatever. And, her longtime boyfriend was father-in-law, but he died too. Yeah, so... Sorry, I'm having a lot of anxiety. I'm trying to tell you why. Okay, so I'm trying to get everything straight in my mind. So Sue died, and that's my kid's grandmother. Her daughter is my friend, who I met right after I met my kid's dad, which is her brother. So her and I have been friends since I was, 15, about 15. And, trying to think. This is messing me up. Okay. So when she was going to the hospital, when her mom was dying, I was going with her and comforting her and all this stuff. So she's just so happy that I was there. And tonight is she's already had her mom cremated, and tonight is like this celebration of life. And so she wants me to go as a friend, but she also wants me to bring the kids because that was their grandmother. Even though they didn't know their grandmother. They only met her, pretty much in the hospital when she was dying. But obviously, they should be there. That's still their grandmother. So my daughter... And this is what's screwing with me. When you have anxiety and you put things in your head, like, okay, I know at this time I have to do this, at this time I have to do that. You throw off a time, and it's all downhill. Like, you just can't do that to people with anxiety. And that's what happened. So, my heart's pounding. She was supposed to get off work at 3, and we were supposed to go to this thing at 4. Well, she just messaged me and was like, I get off work at 1. Which was 10 minutes away. So I'm not even going to get there in time. So I was like, okay, I'm leaving right now. Well, my brain didn't have enough time to adjust to, we're leaving right now. It's not how it works when you have anxiety. Not for me. I can't speak for you. But I need things to be planned out. I need to know... At this time I'm doing this. I'm not good for spur of the moment action. which is what I'm going through right now. I asked my boyfriend to go. He doesn't want to go. I just got out to the main road and I'm really having some serious anxiety. Why is this happening right now? Like, shoot. I really need your help right now. Oh, I wish I could go live and get help from you. I don't even know if you can do that on YouTube, but even if you can, I can't read the comments and drive. And I have no data. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to calm myself down. Like, once I get there, my daughter can drive. I just have to get there. Anxiety is just a feeling. It cannot hurt me. It'll pass. It's just a bad feeling. It's uncomfortable, but it cannot hurt me. That's all. Can't hurt me. Just a bad feeling. I've been driving all over the place for work. Okay, so that's the place that I had the panic attack going to my mom's house and had to pull over. I couldn't go any further. I just passed that. So I made a milestone there. Been 8.5 minutes, that's it. Okay, it's getting really bad. It's getting worse. I haven't had a panic attack in a long time. I think I'm gonna have to pull over. I gotta get in the right lane. I'm starting to shake real bad. And I feel like I can't breathe. It's just a feeling. It's gonna pass. I'm gonna get better. can't give in. I can't give in. My daughter needs me to do this. She needs me to pick her up from work. I'm still going. I am so scared right now. But what am I scared of? Okay. I don't know if this phone is shaking, but my arm is shaking like you would not believe. My whole body is like inside. My stomach's shaking. My legs are... I feel like my voice is shaking as I'm trying to talk. Let's assess the situation. I'm in my car. I'm comfortable. The air's on. It's a nice temperature. I feel fine. No one's in here to dictate to me or tell me what to do. I can drive how I want. I was sitting a little upright. Let me sit back and try and get more comfortable. Try and relax. Oh God, it's a red light way up there. I'm gonna sit through this light like 3 times. People are honking at someone. Okay, I can do this. I'm in my car. It's slow. No one's moving. It's not like I'm gonna get into an accident. Do you see this shaking? My whole body is doing that. Okay, so one thing I like to do is give myself a 5-minute rule. If it's still the same in 5 minutes and it hasn't gotten worse, it's just anxiety. I do this when it's like, you know, you always think you're having a heart attack or that you're going to pass out. So I'll say, okay, in 5 minutes, if none of that has happened, then it's just the anxiety and I have to deal with it. Oh God, it's going to get to the crying stage. Stop. That makes it worse. Try your hardest not to cry. I can't help it. I'm overly sensitive and I freaking cry. I wish I didn't. Anyway, I remember saying it was 8.5 minutes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. It's just anxiety. I haven't gotten any worse. I haven't passed out. Oh, there's an accident or something up here. Lovely. I'm glad it's not me. If everybody lets someone over, we'll be out of this traffic jam a lot sooner. I already let someone over, so... Oh yeah, it's an accident. Okay, glad that's not me. So, I'm already starting to feel some relief. Like, that 5-minute thing. Whew, that was so bad. I'm still dizzy. And I'm still having some anxiety, but I think I've already peaked and I'm coming down. Like, I think when the tears hit was the peak of it. And now, I know I'm almost at my mom's house. My daughter works right there around the corner, so if I needed help, I could have just went to my mom's. But, I'm gonna make it to her job. God, that was horrible. Now I feel okay. I don't know if you can tell the change in my personality, my actions. Like, you know, anxiety is hard. You can't tell when someone's having it, but I was talking about it, so hopefully you can see, like, I was so tensed up and not comfortable, and I feel okay now. That was rough. That was bad. I'm so glad that's over. Wow. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this. That's like, see, I always like, I try and talk so tough when it's over about how I stuck through it and all this stuff, but I did stick through it. I mean, I wasn't tough at the time, but I wanted to pull over at one point. That's why I got to the right lane, so that if I had to pull over at any time, I could. But I kept looking at the streets and picturing what was ahead. Like, okay, the next street is this gas station. And then I know that it's closer after that. And then after that is that, and it's closer. And that's what I kept doing. I just kept picturing what was ahead and, like, getting there milestone after milestone. And I'm almost there now. I'm not quite sure where it is from this direction, but I'll find it. Oh, I'm gonna turn right. No, left. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get up here. So, yeah, left. So my point is that, man, you gotta stick it out. You gotta try, even when it's terrifying. If you stick it out, you're going to get over it a lot easier. And look, like, here I am. I'm pulling up at her job right now. And then I'm going to go get my son, and then we're going to go to this stupid thing. The reason why I'm here, I can't really talk about it because I'm going to pick her up. But the reason why I think that this is upsetting me so bad is that my kid's dad might be there. He's a drug addict, so he doesn't show up for a lot of things. But my boyfriend's going to be with me, and I'm worried about, I don't know, just them two being in the same room. I don't want it to happen. Okay, so I'm here. I'm going to go. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me. Thank you for watching this. I hope that this made you stronger. I hope that you learned something and that it can make you feel better. And have a wonderful, safe, anxiety-free Sunday. Bye.